Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I would like to talk about the aircraft carrier and the premium one and the ARK Royal. But before I do that, I would like to very much pay attention to you guys who did not know there is a coupon for premium ships. So this one I highly recommend if you want, let's say, a high tier or whatever your budget is, but let's say a tier 8 or above ship they want to purchase, and you get most of the value, and there is only 25% off for that price. You only have one in probably 6 months, so don't rush to the new coupon will avail 1226 category ships. So this was probably my coal ship that I have no more 25%. I have all those remainings. What I'm trying to say, guys, is that this is pretty nice from Wargaming to give us coupons worth 25% off of the premium ship, which is not bad. However, remember that you only have one in 6 months. So guys, let's talk about the carriers. This is Lexington, but what I'm trying to say, let's go to the UK. The ARK Royal, alright, it's available for around $25 or around €20. Is she worth it? I'll actually give you my honestly opinion. If you want to train your British commander like I have here, yeah, sure, you can do it. The problem is there is a tier 6. When you are playing tier 4, iChase Gaming mentioned that you have unlimited torpedo. Because of the matchmaking, you are aiming towards tier 3 and tier 4 and sometimes tier 5, but a tier 4 carrier can never face any tier 6 ships. However, when you pass that tier 4 level and you're going for tier 6, you may face tier 8 and tier 7. And guys, without saying too much, I believe you will have a lot of fun when you're top dog in your tier 6 carrier, and some ships tier 7 you can do some harm, but some ships even at tier 7 you cannot harm them without losing everything. And the biggest problem I concern it's that you will face tier 8 ships sometimes, and definitely almost half of your all battles you will face tier 7s. And the maps, guys, you as an aircraft carrier, you do not like small damn maps. You like big brother maps. This kind of a map, larger maps, you better for you. Even if you're underdog, you can perform this. You shine as a battleship late game when the enemy does not have any good AA remaining and not a whole lot HP. The worst thing you can do is you charge a high tier battleship like whatever, tier 7 French Lyon has so crazy epic AA, you literally lose everything. And ARK Royal or not have any fast planes. What I'm trying to say, guys, and this is the kind of awkward stuff, Wargaming, they actually buff all the surface ships AA performer. Even with my, let's say, no good AA Giulio Cesare, which is close to 0 in AA, can definitely defend themselves just suddenly. All ship, if you know when to use the O key, your reinforcements target, you will definitely have some slides to defend yourself, even if you have mediocre AA. If you have a good AA, you literally do not fear any tier 6 carrier. If you're a tier 7 or tier 8, whatever ship you are, you may argue that the destroyer, especially the French one, still have a issue, still have a problem, sure, but remember, guys, that the biggest downside with tier 6, it's 1, the maps, 2, it could go very fast. The whole win or lose will be within 10 minutes and you have no time to do any damage. Credit wise, I do not recommend to playing in this tier 6 carrier, and I actually do not recommend to play because of the map. You have no potential striking power to delete anything soon. Matter of fact, I'll go so far that ARK Royal and Swordfish was known in history to literally did huge damage to Bismarck, and the Bismarck was doomed. But the thing is, guys, in today's meta, I'm talking about gameplay, you have to aim and target a Bismarck for the entire 15 minutes to kill him from full HP to 0. This is how weak the carriers are. Your main probably strength, it's the torpedo, but the thing is with the torpedo bombers, they are slow, really damn slow. And thanks to because of the slowness, if the battleship has some kind of a AA, it takes a lot of time to be in the AA bubble, and there's a huge chance that you will lose all the planes instantly. Versus, let's say, North Carolina, Alabama, you can just forget them. This is such, in my honestly opinion, unfair gameplay. If you are in ARK Royal or any tier 7 carrier, if you want to face a North Carolina or Alabama, there's a chance that one single ship can deplane you. What do you mean? You lose all your planes, everything you got, because that in today's meta, the tier 8 are so potent strong versus tier 6, it's laughable. It's the other way around. Same thing with Akizuki. Akizuki does not have an AA defense. However, because Akizuki can spot your plane way before you spot him, he can abuse this system with press P, and when he has the right angle, right target, right everything, he instantly press O and take down all your plane instantly. And that is where game decide to, oh man, poor destroyer. When I play Akizuki and there's a tier 6 carrier, I do not fear a damn thing about the being shot down or killed. Sure, can always receive some damage, but I have the upper hand. I will shoot instantly all the damn planes because this is the life, guys. You do not want to face any tier 7 ship beside, I don't know, the French destroyer or something. What I'm trying to say, guys, is that it's not fun to play tier 6 carriers when you're not top dog. Sure, when you're top dog and shooting tier 5s and below, you can, by the way, you can never face tier 4 ships. Only tier 5, that's the lowest, and highest tier 8. And that is the damn problem. In today's reinforcement bullshit, you as an aircraft carrier cannot touch tier 8 ships. As a matter of fact, you'll most likely do between 20 and 40,000 average damage where you're underdog. Sure, when you're top dog, then it's different story. You might do, if you are a good aircraft carrier, 100,000 damage, but not when you're underdog. And something else, it's all depend of the map. If the map is small and everyone is rushing in, oh man, you will not have any fun time. Even though the ARK Royal in money, it's not crazy expensive. The problem that I feel, guys, that Wargaming did a huge, shall I say, nerf to the aircraft carrier and instantly balance. The CV rework, it's a goddamn joke. And in my honestly opinion, if you purchase Grab Zeppelin today or a new ARK Royal, you don't know in the next patch or 2 patches ago in the future what was going on with the AA, how different and how gameplay, the mechanic and everything else, it's Wargaming is still reworking on the CV. So the problem is that if you purchase a carrier today, you don't know a damn thing about the next patch or 2 patches in the future, if you will like the carrier or not. And I am a CV main. I'm not a main, but I enjoy my gameplay. Let's talk about Ranger very fast. They have nerfed the speed boost and the speed of the planes, and they also nerf the blooming circle of the dive bombers. So this ship received not one, not two, but 3 nerfs in the past 2 patches. So you have to relearn how to play the CV just like that, because the aiming bloom and the whole gameplay has been so much change about how you aim. I'm talking about the turning radius. Yes, I kind of forgot that it's 4th nerf, that your turns like a slug. It didn't used to be that in 0.8.0. What I am literally trying to say, the ship you have today you will not have in the near future. It might be some huge changes, and I know they kind of buffed all tier 4 and tier 6 and tier 8 more planes, but that is also means that at the high tier you will probably lose close to 70-80 planes in one battle, so just keep that in mind. It's up to you, but in my honestly opinion, Wargaming, they screw the CV rework so hard. I do not recommend any aircraft carrier. They are too goddamn slow and they are too weak. I mean, this Rangers torpedo drop versus a tier 8 battleship. Let's say if I put 2 hits, that 2 hits cost 6,000 damage. I mean, how many torpedo hits do I need to have to take a full HP battleship which has 60,000 damage? You know what I mean? And something else I kind of forgot. The percent to put your target on flood or close to 0. Once again, it's all depend of which target. Cruiser has higher percentage to put them on flood, but they also have a defense, so they are more maneuverable and so on. What I am trying to say, guys, in today's server, even the worst cruiser and the worst battleship has suddenly got tier AA and ability to defend and literally defend themselves from the carriers. You are not a huge damage dealer. You are just a spotting madman, just left and go right spot for your enemy, especially when you're underdog. When you're top dog, it's different story. But what I'm trying to say, guys, I do not recommend, because of those stupid changes. Every single freaking patches has been new change, and Wargaming thinks that we are idiots. But the thing is, guys, without saying too much, it has been so many different games. For a CV, it's not pleasurable because you have to relearn how to then play the game, how to aim, how to strike, which angle, which speed, when to attack and when to disengage. It's so damn hard that every single patch you have to relearn the game, and that is for me bullshit. Wargaming, you failed about this CV and now you want to sell the aircraft carrier. Think twice, don't be fooled. Take my advice, do not purchase a tier 6 aircraft carrier. None of them, they are worth it. Only if you are extremely good and know your position, your strength and limitation, I highly recommend. Otherwise, don't do that. It's wasted of your time and money. You will do more damage if you only play a regular tier 6 battleship, for crying out loud. And that is the truth. The economy, it's not there because you do not get credit to spot the enemy. You do not credit to, let's say, put your fighter on your friendly team. You only do credits if you do deal damage. That is the main goddamn problem. Wargaming, you failed in this 3. Shall I say, deal only damage, don't care about the team. That is for me a big problem, guys. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please let me know in a comment below, what do you think about the ARK Royal. She could be fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not worth, because of the matchmaking, because of the instantly change the AA strength and weakness versus surfer ship, and you never know what they will do in the near future. Probably, I'm just saying, probably, if the Wargaming decide to give the surfer ship even more AA, the ARK Royal Navy will be a pile of crap, absolutely worthless, and better to buy you a burger or anything else than pay those very few 20 euro or 25 US dollars. That is not a big deal, but the thing is, it has to be stopped with these bullshit changes to the aircraft carrier. Right now, I really feel, guys, without saying too much, when I'm playing my Soviet Ismail, it's a slug, right? But it has a epic AA performance. I shot down yesterday 35 planes just alone versus tier 6 carrier. So there you have it, guys. Only one ship, 35 planes. What happened with the rest of the team? You get the point. You will lose. You will sometimes in a high tier you will be deplaned. What is a deplane? You lose so many planes you have no more to strike. That's the problem. Have a good one, guys. Take care, and let me know in a comment below about the whole this CV rework. Is any tier 6 or 8 aircraft carrier worth to purchase? My answer is no. Have a good one. Take care and bye.